The American Civil War, fought from 1861 to 1865, was a conflict not only of immense human suffering but also of decisive campaigns that shaped the nation's destiny. While battles such as Gettysburg, Antietam, and Shiloh often dominate popular memory, the campaigns of Chickamauga and Chattanooga in 1863 were no less pivotal. These operations in the Western Theater determined control of key geographic and strategic areas, influencing the war's eventual outcome. Chickamauga was the site of one of the bloodiest battles of the war, giving the Confederacy a fleeting sense of triumph. Yet, Chattanooga became the gateway to the Deep South, and the Union's victories there ensured that the Confederate heartland was vulnerable. Together, these two campaigns shifted the balance in the West, directly leading to General William T. Sherman's march to Atlanta and the sea, which helped bring the Confederacy to its knees. The American Civil War was fought across vast regions of the divided nation, but the Western Theater, stretching from the Appalachian Mountains to the Mississippi River, was arguably just as critical as the more famous Eastern Theater in Virginia and Maryland. Control of the Western states meant access to agricultural resources, vital transportation routes, and industrial centers. Tennessee, in particular, was of immense importance, with its rivers, fertile lands, and railroads. Chattanooga, located in southeastern Tennessee, was one of the most strategically important cities in the Confederacy. It sat at the crossroads of multiple railroads and provided a gateway to Georgia and Alabama. If the Union could seize Chattanooga, they would open the door to the Deep South, threatening Atlanta and beyond. Conversely, the Confederacy needed to hold Chattanooga to prevent Union penetration into its heartland. Chickamauga, located just south of Chattanooga, became the site where these two opposing strategic visions collided. In mid-1863, the Confederacy was reeling from significant defeats. The fall of Vicksburg in July had given the Union control of the Mississippi River, splitting the Confederacy in two. At the same time, General Robert E. Lee's defeat at Gettysburg ended Confederate hopes of a successful invasion of the North. Against this backdrop, Union forces under Major General William S. Rosecrans sought to capitalize on Confederate weakness in Tennessee. The Chickamauga and Chattanooga campaign of 1863 was a turning point in the Western Theater of the Civil War. While Chickamauga gave the Confederacy a brief moment of hope, Chattanooga decisively shifted momentum to the Union. By securing the vital city and breaking the Confederate Army, the Union opened the path to Atlanta and the eventual destruction of the Confederacy's heartland. Though overshadowed in popular memory by battles in the East, Chickamauga and Chattanooga were no less decisive. They illustrate the interconnectedness of strategy, geography, leadership, and morale in shaping the outcome of war. In the end, the campaign changed the war in the West, and, by extension, the future of the United States.